Where the fuck is the stream? Uh-oh. Why is it? Okay, right. So the stream's black. Anyway, hello everybody, and welcome to, right, okay, can I actually get a there we go. Welcome to the Seoul E-Prix. I'm here joined today by the lovely Leo.
Good day.
And the also very lovely Dommy Spack.
Hello.
And, yeah, so we are just, about a minute away. Is it a minute? Around a minute? It's about a minute.
Yeah, it's less than a minute. 20 seconds.
I was actually going to fucking start on time this time. Anyway, so, obviously, it had a very interesting qualifying yesterday. Epic Alexa getting pole position. Now, who expected that one? Any of you guys, where do you think Epic Alexa would have qualified?
I think he was should have qualified P2. I was surprised that Nick actually had a bad lap. But Epic Lex, I think he was deserved. He looked strong throughout. So hopefully, if he's consistent, he should win the race today.
I mean, as we've seen though, Nick's race pace can be absolutely insane, but with it being raining, everything's going to be changing now, so we'll have to see who will come out on top. It could be someone from the back. For all we know, new driver Kinos that signed recently, he used to drive, and the light's going out now, might actually get a win. But for now, as long as we know, Epic Lexa is the fastest. The lights have gone out, and there go the Formula E cars, and who's that stuck on the grid? Is that Alex? That's not Alex. Who's just stopped?
Aviation.
Aviation has just stopped on the grid. Anyway, back to the front. What the okay, there we go. Jesus Christ, that is laggy. Holy shit. Fucking hell. Right, we're gonna have to
P2
wait.
envisioned, E2, P3.
That is
Epic Lexa stays P1. Nick P2, and then Dennis is P3, followed by the other McKenna Motorsports driver. So it's a
Alex on pins.
Oh no, that is not good for Alex. Someone what's happened there. So that is a very, very bad start for what is it the Porsche? An ale? Was it the Porsche? Is it Porsche?
Yes.
Yes.
Porsche. That's a very bad start there for the Porsche. So at the moment, as just previously stated by Leo, so we've got Nick followed by Epic Lexa, and is that Dennis just behind him there?
That is Dennis.
Got X Dennis. Oh, that's a spin there by Epic Lexa. After getting an amazing qualifying yesterday, he manages to spin it out, but with it being such a tight track, he shouldn't give up two yet because, as we know, people do tend to spin quite a bit. And so, Nick, unsurprisingly, it's a 1-2 for the Envision boys. Who didn't expect that?
Uh,
Dunno, pretty
standard.
pretty rare.
Currently, we got in the top three. We got already two of them already spinning. We got Aviation somehow stalling the engine on the start. We don't actually know what happened. Doesn't seem like a P-brake issue, but he still drove back, same as Epic Lexer that fun by leaving the stadium section.
Nick crosses the line with a 7/10 lead. Super Olin 2.2 seconds behind. The Envision boys getting quite a healthy gap at the start of the race, lap 1.
So is that Prad person, is that John?
I believe not.
Anyway, so Nick now, as we said, currently in the lead, will be trying to extend that gap. Is that who spun?
Was that?
Is that Alex Tong? Alex Tong going around in the stadium section. That is, he's not had a very good start to this race. Most definitely want to try and get up the grid, but I'm trying to think. Oh, and there you go. What the fuck? Okay. Right. As we now follow the drivers, go on with the Ratikoi. Ratikoi's a cool little guy. Where's he from? Do you guys know where Ratikoi's from?
Ratikoi is Polish.
Yeah.
Poland.
He strikes me as a Polish guy.
Our Robert Kubica.
Oh, Robert Kubica, but he's not got a hurt hand, I don't think. Anyway, so Ratikoi currently running in. Just wait 2 seconds. Just wait.
I believe it is P7,
7.
P8,
Right. Okay.
maybe further.
And down the fake main straight, it's Nick by Dennis. Dennis only losing about 6 there. Formula Racing, then it's Prad, and Super Roland has lost his 2 positions as well. So something was happened to him. Ratikoi down in P8. Alex in Aviation finishing off the 2. Is it Porsche or is it just an L?
It is.
Oh, there's a Neo in the sector 1 of the chicane. Drivers may watch out there.
Who the fuck? This is fucking Neo, I think. Anyway, wait, Dommy, is it? Oh,
Camera friendly.
I'm sorry, it's force of habit, man.
Aviation unexpectedly P10 with Epic Lexer and P11. Will they be able to make the positions up by using attack mode?
And
Do you
there
reckon
it is
attack
now.
mode?
Aviation does go and gets the attack mode. He'll be a bit faster now on the straights. In the corners, it's honestly... Is it much faster in the corners? Do you know, Dommy?
Attack mode?
Yeah.
It has got a better acceleration, so I would say it's way better by leaving the corners than obviously on the straight line.
Yeah, it doesn't really affect any downforce. Well, in fact, it doesn't affect downforce at all. It just
It
gives
just
the
gives
uh,
kinda more kilowatt of power to the car, so it actually goes faster.
yeah.
Getting a bit itsy
And
bitsy.
we remember that drivers have to activate it 2 times in the race, and each attack mode has got 2 minutes, so for a total of 4 minutes that they have to serve all over the race.
Quick maths there by Dommy. Must go. Right, okay, so Aviation, he did get a little bit wobbly out with have an exit there with the attack mode, so I think he might be getting a bit flustered, especially with it being wet, so lap times will be slower. X Dennis now about is he a second? Is that a second that's broken?
Yes, he's a second of.
No, yes, it is.
That is a second but broken. So X Dennis is a second but broken away from Nick, followed by Formula Racing. So it's been absolutely dominated by the Envisions here today, or is it Envision? Is it X5? It's one of the two.
Well, it's technically
It's
both,
Envision.
but it's Envision
It's
for now.
Envision.
The garage says X4, the car says Envision. Who knows?
So never heated Nick's rival during the season is currently in P4, so he's going to want to try and get onto the
Oh,
podium.
someone used the reverse braking, I think. I think I just heard Bunny using reverse braking, but I'm not sure about that. Coming out from turn 1. Actually, before entering it, but you don't know. He's currently reserving for Striker, and he's
Striker
sitting
obviously
behind
having
him.
a Mickey Mouse qualifying yesterday, qualifying P4,
Yeah.
I believe. In the semi-finals against Nick, he got beaten out by Nick.
Yeah, who is having
We've
a decent
got a
race.
big battle in front for P7 between Kinos, Alex, Erratico, Aviator, and Epic Lexer here in front.
Oh, Kinos is
But,
pretty high up. Yo, Kinos is pretty up, you know. Although his thing has been overtaken by about 3 guys.
Now the gap is 7.7 seconds to the leader from P3. So Envision having a comfortable gap at the front of the grid, followed by a Jaguar Formula. Is it Formula Racing or who actually is Formula Racing?
Formula Racing is in the Jaguar.
Followed by Never Heated, who is in the Mercedes. Followed by Super Olin, who would be in the Irish team, as he is Irish himself. The McKenna Motorsports team, who actually did win the championship last season?
Yeah, before getting rebranded as Rocket Venturi, yeah.
Yeah. So it's been a bit of a shaky start from McKenna Motorsports this season, I'd say.
Let's go behind and watch the battle between Erratico and Aviation. As we see Alex Stone going now for a move on the Nissan of Pradeep. Goes a bit wide, a little bit of oversteer by after leaving the corner, but is still there behind him.
Aviation gets the move done as well on the
Andretti of Erratico.
Yep, Andre in the entry, he gets slidey out of that corner, giving Aviation.
Oh, there's a car stuck at the last corner. It's a Jeff Pesky, and that's a DNF for Maxi Morningstar. It could have not handled the pressure of the rain, probably.
That is an interesting one. So it's Maxi really only joined this race for the rain, so that I reckon he will be guided for the team and himself.
He just joined because you said that there's gonna be raining. Kinda disappointed result by Penske today.
Alex got the move. Will Aviation get the move on the Nissan within the next few laps? We will find out soon.
Oh, someone cried. Yeah, Bunny is using reverse braking.
Surely that goes to the FIA.
I mean, he's in last, so I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still rules.
They're gonna give him a 5-second time penalty.
Aviation Chad being a bit slidey in these corners now, losing time to the Nissan ahead. Alex Tong will be looking to get the move done on Pradi in the McKenna Motorsports. Oh, I went a bit Irish there. No apparent reason.
This race is gonna be an Envision domination.
We don't know that yet.
You never know. There's always a crash awaiting.
So, Dennis right now and Nick both most definitely, as we just start there, is
Just chilling in front of boys.
definitely extending the gap in front of Formula Racing. But as we know, these two do seem to be quite accident prone. I'm not sure about you two, but these two do find themselves in squabbles all the time.
There has been a few crashes, obviously. Last time race out, Nick crashed, which lost him a few positions. Didn't end up winning the race, so
Talking about strategy, as there will be a mandatory pit and attack mode. Did anybody actually took attack or not yet?
Aviation Chad has taken the attack mode.
Also,
Aviation Chad already used this first.
Yeah.
attack mode.
Other drivers beside aviation? No. Because drivers like Nick and Dennis, for example, didn't use any of them.
Oh, Never Heated has attack mode on right now.
Yeah, no, so does
Right.
Dennis. Just
Yeah.
he has used attack mode, Dolly.
Oh yeah.
Never Heated
So-
will be looking to gain on Formula Racing then with attack mode enabled. If he doesn't gain, then it will be a failure of use of attack mode, which wouldn't be good for the driver since his championship battle is currently in first place with an absolute domination, extending the gap even more to Formula Racing. As Formula Racing comes across the line, it's 11.2 second gap to the leader.
I wonder if Nick and Dennis both took attack mode just to.
No, Nick did not yet, but Dennis used at least one of them already. Oh, and obviously there will be a mandatory pit stop. Pit window is gonna be open from lap 8 to lap 12, where everybody has to pit, or else they're gonna get qualified from the race for not serving the mandatory pit stop in the pit window. But yeah, currently we got Nick chilling here in front. Any battles behind, we can see Alex Tong and Olan and
Anyone?
Pradi.
Alex Tong is slowly moving up the places. He's gained 3 positions in the last 4 laps now, so he'll be looking to get that P4 from Never Heated if he goes on attack mode, which would be strategic if he does.
We're gonna look at. I think we're on with Super Roland at the moment. Super Roland, did he crash, or was it?
No.
Alex crashed over back in the race and he's found himself back up into P5.
Oh no, because there's a massive gap between the two now. So, is that right? Where the fuck's the starting thing? Right, Formula Racing, then Alex. Well, Never Heated, and then Alex. So Alex at the moment isn't actually losing too much time to the guys ahead. He actually gained a bit on Nick and Dennis. Dennis isn't going as fast as he might potentially want to be. So Alex at the moment has got quite a bit of pace on him. We'll have to see if this carries on throughout the race. He doesn't have attack mode, so we'll see. Maybe if there's attack mode, he might be able to catch up a bit more. But I think he might be podium bound.
He might just be. Obviously gaining 3 positions in the last 4 laps. Like I said, he's gaining on Never Heated. Never Heated and Formula Racing might come across a battle very soon if Never Heated continues his.
Let's see who's going to be the first driver to actually pit in this race.
Is it 9 to 12 pit window?
9 to 12,
It's
I believe.
8 to 12. So from lap 8
8 to
to
12.
lap 12. Who's going to be the first driver to pit?
My guess is going to be Aviation Chad.
My guess is Nick.
Nah, Nick won't pit first.
And
As
hey,
he does come into the pits, it's almost like I knew my team.
Legit cutted the pit, alright. So he
Oh,
kinda cutted all the path that was
Oh.
here.
Dennis stays out, takes the lead of the race. Technically, the standings say otherwise, but as it currently stands, Nick is leading.
Oh, and McKenna Motors is in the pits too. Oh, he crashes.
No, is that?
Crash
Is that
in the
Ola?
pits for Super Olem.
Yeah. Yeah,
Super Owen
Nick
comes
crashed a
down.
little bit in the pits too. And both McKennas are pitting.
Nick comes out in front of, is that Alex Tong? Yes, that is Alex. No, it's not. Sorry, it's the car of Aviation, Chad. So Nick is still comfortably P5 after a pit stop. Will Nick use that attack mode now?
And
No,
for
he
the
does
first
not.
one.
Mate, my FPS is tanking. So, just around halfway through the race now, we've got Nick from Xenis Formula Racing Never Heated, and Alex Tong is caught now 1.5 seconds in the last lap, I think it was. Or at least getting at least quite a bit of time on the cars ahead, so he'll be looking to potentially try and get into the podium places. Did he pit? Did Alex pit or no?
Dennis comes into the pits now, the second Envision Racing driver, which means, yep, he comes into the pits, meaning if Alex Tong stays out, no,
Formula Racing pits too.
Formula Racing comes into the pits.
Alex Tong is gonna take the lead of the race.
Alex Tong stays out.
Go Alex.
Yes, he's going to take the lead of the race.
Never Heated also in the pits. Alex.
Aviation Chad pitting
Aviation
too.
Chad in the pits.
Ollie. Out of
Ollie,
drivers are pitting now.
the Nissan driver as well, coming into the pits.
Hold on, boys, for 2 seconds. Yeah, I'll watch Alex Tong, so
Okay.
no sweat, Alex.
Alex Tong finishing through the racing car, the castle section. Now, I don't believe Alex Tong has pitted, so this could be a strategic call for the team, and overcut would work here.
Yeah, it would overcut on. Ooh, probably heated, I would say.
I would argue Alex Tong is possibly the third, if not second fastest driver on the grid right now for this race. And I think he should be podium bound by the end of the race. Now, do we
Yeah,
see if he comes into the pits or
Alex
not? I
Tong is
believe.
pitting now. Yes.
Yeah, Alex Tong comes into the pits, so we'll see the final standings. Nick coming around the final turn, followed by X Dennis. Nick followed by X Dennis with a 2.1 gap to his
It's a
teammate.
1.6 seconds gap between
Well,
the
yeah.
two drivers.
Right.
Really?
1.6 second gap. Formula Racing still P3 comfortably.
You can see Erotica pitting too.
Yeah. He will. Alex
Never hit
Tong.
appearing now. The start finish line, and Alex Tong is in front.
Alex Tong has gained the
Aviation
position
Chad
by
is in
staying
front.
out a little bit. So the overcut did work out for Alex Tong, giving him the extra position from
How the fuck is
Never
Alex
Heated.
Nick?
No,
Language.
he's not. That was a pit. So he
Yeah,
crossed
it
the line
was
before.
before actually pitting, but Alex Tong is doing a good race currently. Oh, the Jaguar in front of him goes for attack mode. Formula Racing goes for attack.
Formula
They
Racing
missed
goes
it.
for attack mode.
Alex Tong no. Formula Racing missed the attack mode.
Formula Racing misses the attack mode. That will slow him down for Alex Tong, assisting Alex Tong on his podium run here to the grid. Epic Lexus sets the third fastest lap of the race last lap, gaining, hopefully. He's very far behind. Only P10 for the pole set of this race, which is, I'd argue, well, he was complaining about the rain beforehand of the race in a bit of a warm-up, so
He should check his skill when you get it, because he's check. Anyway. Right, so.
Epic Lexus goes fastest in Sector 2. He's clearly showing some pace now.
Come on, next Xenis.
Oh, he might be able to beat Nick's lap. Will he actually manage to do that? We're gonna see now.
These guys are decent.
As he
so
comes
maybe
in the last corner, he gets a good exit, maybe slides a little bit, and it's a fastest lap for Epic Lecture, 25.7.
Nick
But
does
Nick
seem to be going
yeah.
for a fastest lap attempt here as well, though, so will the fastest lap attempt work out for Nick? or will he settle for the second fastest lap?
Oh,
Oh, Porsche spins.
which Porsche?
Aviation spins. Alex Song goes for attack mode in the meantime.
Alex, don't you
Alex
yes.
Tong does get the attack mode.
Ooh. Nick going in.
Formula Racing actually got the attack mode now in this lap.
So both P3 and P4 both got attack mode, but currently, as it stands, Alex Tong is the faster driver and gaining on Formula Racing.
I still don't see what is Nick trying to say, because before the race he was saying, no, I won't win, I'm not good, I ate the rain, and then now it's like legit dominating the race.
It's because he's got the confidence.
That behavior by Nick is such annoying, really annoying.
Alex
His car
Tong
is
seems
like
to be going rapid.
Oh
So-
yeah, improves.
Alex Tong
26.5.
As much as Alex insults me, I want him to get a podium.
Alex has 6 laps, sorry, he has 6 laps to get to that P3, which I think with his current lap time deltas he can do.
Especially after the start that Alex had, he's done fucking right good.
Yeah,
Like-
he has.
I wouldn't have expected him to be this high up. You can get driver of the day votes.
It's gonna be Alex Tong.
Oh,
After
yeah.
a spin in the first lap, he's already getting back and going. Already getting to P4 and might get P3 for the end of the race, but we went there.
Alex Tong gains 4 attempts in the first sector on Formula Racing alone.
And he loses 4 attempts in sector 2.
Loses 4 attempts in sector 2 as well.
Yeah, do you guys want to do the last 5 laps, but instead of being like proper dead, we have to be as hype as possible?
It's gonna be a bit hard since this domination is gonna be so boring, Ferl. Just like Mercedes in 2020, you know.
So, at the
Nick.
moment, Nick, after having a terrible couple past seasons, is managing to win the championship, and right now is leading the Grand Prix. He's 4 seconds away from Mercedes and gained quite a few seconds there on the lap beforehand. Formula Racing is still losing a lot of time, and Alex Tong, so close to Formula Racing. We might be able to see an overtake by him in a couple of laps now. Looking at the further back positions, Never Heated is losing quite a few points now to Nick, so he needs to get a couple wins and a couple win against Nick in the next few races. If not, and now Nick takes attack mode. So if Never Heated does not get a couple wins upon Nick, he will not be able to win the championship or even challenge for it at this point.
Now another
Currently,
question
he-
of this race is Epic Lexa, will he get Never Heated by the end of the race? He's currently gaining rapidly. He's gained 5, almost 5
Will
positions.
Alex Tong get Formula Racing too? We got interesting battles for P3 and P5 in this race currently. Not P1, P2, but because this is on legend.
Alex Tong gains 2 attempts in the first sector and in the second sector, if you give me a moment. He loses 2 attempts as well. So,
You know who we've forgotten about?
who have we forgotten about?
Ollie.
Oh, it spun last lap.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, Benny pitting now. He pitted. So this guy's not only using reverse braking. He's even pitting
Tommy, leave him alone. Leave him alone. He's
Okay,
my
okay.
Austrian, not Austrian. He's my Swiss. Right, okay. Right, okay. And if he's not, he's like an anaconda or something. It's like a snake.
If you want to be hyped and commentate something, you should just watch battle in P.
Alex Tong gaining more time on Formula Racing with 4 more laps. Alex Tong is podium bound for this race.
You've got to be getting 2.5,
Has Alex Tong
0.25.
actually got another? Doesn't seem it does.
You've got to go 0.25 seconds per lap if he wants to try and catch up to the car ahead, as Alex Tong will have a look in the sectors right now. Alex Tong,
Just a little. Go on.
he is losing a bit of time in Sector 1. We'll have to see now Sector 2. As Nick sets a purple Sector 2, is he... Jesus Christ.
Nick
Is he going
is
to try and
on
set a faster time than Epic Lexa's current fastest lap? So Epic Lexa It will be getting the fastest lap point, I think. Yeah, he is in P6. So he'll
No,
also
no,
have fastest lap
not
point, but
really.
it's Nick. No, he's
And
not. Nick gets a purple sector, purple lap there. 125.5. It's about 2 tenths faster than Epic Lexus. So
Oh, Alex Song is closing the gap on Formula Racing.
he has
Close a
been for
little bit the gap.
the entire race.
where is Alex Tong? Alex.
Alex Tong now
Coming
pretty
out
much on the
from
back.
last one.
Oh, I just realised I'm. Wait, no.
You
That's
actually
only a
lost
10th
16
that lap.
milliseconds.
No, he gained.
No, I lost.
No, Alex Tong gained.
Alex Song lost.
No,
No, Alex
127.4.
gained.
Oh yeah, Alex gained.
127.5. The most professional commentary you will ever get in Formula Racing.
How do people comment
So-
on power races?
Extend is setting up personal best currently. Is he using attack mode?
Will
it's not
Extenis go for the fastest lap attempt? I mean, he's still quite a lot off of Nick currently. Nick also seems to be going fast again. Will it possibly be an overall faster lap time for
No,
Nick? Nick is back on attack mode, so he's used 2 attack modes within 3 laps of racing. So he'll probably be going for another faster lap attempt for
He
the
could
race.
beat
For the
another
extra
time
point.
to win the race. If he wants.
Alex Tong.
Nick now starts his.
Alex is about. Alex overtake! Formula Racing! And is that ex Dennis?
That is not Extenis.
That's not extend his.
Is it not?
I don't know what car you're seeing.
That's
That is a
Benny.
lapped car. He should probably move out the way of this battle because Alex and Formula Racing almost side by side. Alex Tong right on the tail into the right hander. First turn, Alex Tong gets a better exit into that turn. Now into the double left hander. Alex Tong trying to gain on Formula Racing to get that final overtake he needs for the race to be on that podium step. That final podium step which Formula and both Alex Tong will want through the chicane into the stadium section. Alex Tong still on the back of Formula Racing. I believe they both still need to go on their second attack mode before the end of the race. Will even go for the attack mode here. No, they don't. Still,
attack mode.
Alex Tong. Yeah, no, they neither of them used both of them yet. I believe.
He's closing the gap now by after leaving the same section and now going on the fastest part of the track for sure. The last 3 corners. We've got these 2 corners now, this right-hander, that are then going on a tight hairpin, if we can define that corner actually an hairpin. Can we actually do that? I don't know.
It is pretty much Alex Tong goes on the overtake round the fast left-hander down onto the back straight of this race. We'll be looking to complete the move into the final corner. Formula Racing though tries not letting this one go. They're still fighting for it, but Alex Tong is ahead on this lap. Alex Tong moves up into P3, but they're still at it side by side into the first turn. Alex Tong gets a better exit into the double left-hander. Alex Tong still there. Formula Racing still touched the wall there a little bit out of the double left-hander into the chicane section now. Alex Tong remains ahead into the stadium section. Formula Racing is now behind of Alex Tong, and Alex Tong should take this one away for the podium and that final step of the podium.
There's a yellow in sector 3.
And Formula Racing spins! Alex Tong is definitely, that is confirmed P3, and I think he loses the position to Never Heated as well, possibly Epic Lexa. Formula Racing spun there out of the final, out of the final turn of the stadium section. He's lost quite a lot of time there, possibly lost the position to Epic Lexa. I do not know. No, he did not.
Yeah. Josh, I hate you.
Now,
I
Nick,
hate you.
into the
What a-
chicane section, into the stadium section, halfway around the track by now. only half a track more. Surely he takes it safe with a 7-second gap lead to his teammate who's in P2. Then is in P2 comfortably in front of Alex Tong in P3. Formula Racing behind Alex Tong in P4. Didn't lose the position to Never Heated after the spin in the stadium section.
Leo, do the thing. Do the thing.
What thing?
Le Wo,
Speech thing.
the speech thing. The thing.
I don't know what the speech thing is.
Okay, so Nick now coming round and found a few corners.
Oh.
At the start of this season, he was saying
Oh, that's
himself
good.
he wouldn't be challenging the championship, but he's proved himself wrong. I think he's going to be proving everybody wrong for this season. So as he rounds the penultimate corner now, he's got one more corner to go. As Nick is going to get, how many wins has he got this season?
I believe 4,
5, 6, 7, 9,
4.
He's going to get his 4th win this season. As
He
Nick
won every fucking race.
This
goes
is his
to the
5th.
final corner and crosses the line
No.
and wins the Seoul E-Prix in the rain.
No, he didn't won in Mexico.
No, he won. He's won
Yeah,
4. This is his 4th, right?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
we don't know.
Dennis crosses the line in P2. He actually caught a bit, unless Nick was just...
Alex Tong, after spinning in the lap 1, takes it back into P3 after beating Formula Racing after he spun in the
In my
stadium
opinion,
section.
Alex
driver
Tong
of the day.
takes the.
My driver of the day.
For me, Alex Tong is driver of the day.
My driver of the day, easily.
Formula Racing, one last turn before he claims that B4 wonderful race from him today. But who's that behind? Almost. Never. He loses his position to Never Heated. Never Heated takes P4, denying Nick a massive gap on him. Still quite a big gap in points.
Ollie's still here. Ollie's not.
Yeah.
Ollie's not dead. I don't think we saw anything of Ollie. Erraticoi now coming through the final 2 corners. Is Erraticoi going to be able to set the fastest lap of the race? Probably not. What's his lap time? Oh, okay.
No,
shit.
He is not going to set fastest lap. Yo, Erraticoi, do a spin. Do a spin over the line.
We need some content. We don't want Envision dominant.
I can't see if he's going to do a spin.
He tried. He tried.
Is he even in the thing? Right, who do you want to speak to first?
Oh
Mr.
no,
Tom?
I
You
have,
want to speak to Mr.
I have to ask.
Yeah,
I have,
Mr. Tong, Mr.
I'll-
Tong,
I'll-
Mr. Tong. Yes, put that hand up right now.
Actually, I invited him to speak. Alex Tong!
I'm gonna.
Alex
Can I-
Tong.
Yes.
Let the
Right.
drivers go to stadium, guys. To the podium at least. I don't know. Just wait for them. I
No,
don't
we did a podium set, but we're just going to ask him now, man.
We start with P3, P2, and then P1.
Right, so Alex, obviously you spun at the start. Did you expect a podium?
Not really.
Stella Pella.
I thought that it was over after the spin, but I just kept driving and eventually people spun, so I made my way up.
And another thing, your team, what is your teammate? It's Aviation. Yeah.
Yes.
Where did Aviation finish? I don't think it was.
Aviation
It
finished. in-
DNF.
DNF.
He
So,
retired on lap
Yeah.
8.
do you know exactly what happened to your teammate, or is it just kind of happened?
I think I saw he said that his controller died.
Ah, alright, okay. That's unfortunate. But, yeah, congratulations on your P3. I wouldn't be surprised if you get driver of the day as well. Unfortunately, no extra points for that, but you know, it's
Yeah.
It's still a prize, you know.
always makes you happy. We'll bring up the Austrian man that didn't. I can't say that.
P2. Our season 5
Hello.
champion.
Actually,
No
I did.
former.
Okay, yeah, hello.
Hello, Dennis. Obviously, dominant performance by your team. Obviously, your team owner will be very happy with that performance. And what have you got to say about your absolute dominant? Fuck, how do you? What word is best for this?
Dominance.
Dominance here at Steel, and for your
Yeah.
team, obviously.
Yeah, it was an incredible race. I mean, I wasn't expecting that much because I started on P5 and the rain wasn't really for me at first. But then after, I did not really push to the limits, so I kept driving. I wasn't really the guy trying to push so harder because about spinning, which is very easy on this track with rain. It was really hard. So yeah, but at least we got a P1 and P2.
Very good performance by you today, and obviously congratulations to you and your team. Did you expect to get P2? Obviously, you had a bit of a moment in qualifying, obviously losing out in the semi-finals and then starting
I,
P6,
P5.
P5, P5.
So no, actually, I mean Nick was really fast, which I knew he could drive in the rain to bring some dominance in the race. And for me, it was at first it was devastating because I missed the semi-finals by 110, but it wasn't really a matter because when I saw that a few people spun, yeah, I took the chance from it and didn't really a mistake. Only a few drifts into some corners, but yeah.
Okay, thank you. We'll now invite your teammate on. Enjoy the podium. And we'll invite your teammate to talk with us now.
No, it's not the honor, the anime. He's here. Invite to speak. He's here. Okay, hello Nick. Our race winner here in Seoul.
Hello, Sehu.
You did not got a Grand Slam though.
No, sadly not.
You could
But
have
yeah,
got it if only you pitted on lap 12. Since your
no,
pace
not
was
really. Since I
stunning.
didn't start on pole, so
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Obviously, congratulations to you and your teammate, of course, finishing P1 and 2. Do you think the rain benefited your team?
No,
No? Think you would
no.
have been P1, P2 without the rain?
Under 40 seconds.
Maybe, maybe. I think maybe we could dominate even more without the rain.
And what do you have to say to your, obviously, we thought your race battle with Epic Lexa, he's obviously spun out. What do you have to say about
Well, I was in a VC with him, so I was glad to hear what was happening at the back. Yeah, sad that he spun twice or three times. I don't know.
that? Very nice.
What are your thoughts now that you're leading the championship by far already on the fifth round of our championship? Like, what do you think is gonna happen since you're already winning the championship by far?
Don't say that.
No, you're legit doing a Verstappen in 2022.
No,
Doesn't have a
I'm
good start and then starts dominating.
I mean, it could
I
be
already calculated. I'm like 30 points ahead now. So, yeah, it feels good, of course, but
I mean, you're
still a
gonna
long
win
way to
except
go.
if you like Sebastian Vettel in 2018. Okay,
okay, it's a
so
podium.
I don't
it's
know.
at the
It's in the
stadium.
stadium, Josh.
It's inside the stadium.
But yeah, it feels good, but still a long way to go.
Can you say something in your own language?
Yeah, come.
Family friendly, possible if possible. Just family
Yeah,
friendly.
cool.
No, that's not.
It's not family.
Okay, what do you want me to say?
Oh, something.
Okay.
I love
Um,
Tommy.
Domi houdt van mannen.
Ah,
A lot of stadium.
Okay, yeah, that
Wait,
was it.
Stadium.
yeah, that's the real stadium, not the
Not the green one.
the Mex-
Can we do the podium celebration?
we got a why there's an Andretti stack
Guys,
Yes, we
front
could do
of
that.
maybe if I had admin, I could do something. To be fair, it stopped Solly from doing TPO. I need to look back at the stream because I did something in the middle of the race because I was bored.
Oh, Yasuka just
Why did you
stole
get
some
bored?
grip juice. Yasuka just stole a grape juice, guys.
You were about 40 seconds ahead of the.
Yeah, to be honest, it was a boring race. Like, only reason why it was a good race was the battle behind, like, between Alex Stong and then
Yeah,
Formula
but what
Racing.
happened to Formula Racing? He was ahead of Nevi before the last lap.
He spun on lap 17 and then he spun once again on lap 18.
What a
Anyway, I still don't
great
see
performance,
what is Benny Bunny doing. Like he was using reverse braking, pitting outside of the pit window and things like that. Like I don't know what.
No, I'm here.
Okay, now the
Okay.
podium can start. So in P3 we got from Porsche and Alex, our Spanish boy, Alex Tar. Okay,
Oh wait, do we want to give Never Heated an interview? We can give it afterwards, right?
yeah, right after the.
Alex Tong's car now comes into that P3
Can,
position after a wild race for Alex
can I,
Tong, spinning lap
can I
1
please
and
get an
coming to
anthem?
P3.
Wait,
Oh
what?
yeah, we'll get the anthem.
Stop being so fucking.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, mate.
Can we get rid of the family-friendly thing? Because it sucks.
Yes.
It's in my genes to swear.
Oh yeah, GG to X4 for Season 8 Championship.
Now, if you give my man Alex Tong a second.
Well, why there are no like there?
Shake hands. Want to shake hands? Shake hands.
He doesn't want to
Good on
shake
you. Good on you, Alex.
it.
Oh,
Okay,
wait,
I did it.
Oh shit, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck. Oh shit, oh fuck. Congratulations.
There's no more grape juice.
Is that it? Okay. When are the shit 1 and 2 coming up?
Now, Dennis P2, after a dominant race with his teammate, comes onto the podium.
Okay, it's the way you said that.
Why is Pete? Or am I like blind?
Yeah, we're missing the position boards here. I did.
Oh,
Hold on, wait, why have I got grape juice?
Who replaced this?
right.
Can you
You get to say P1, Joshy, since it's your favorite driver.
No, my favourite driver is Yusuke. Anyway, so, now coming up onto the podium, the man who won the race, the man who's probably going to win the championship, and the man who won my heart. It is going to be Nick coming onto the podium, and he's reversing. Is he going to do a 360?
He crashed.
Oh, nice.
Or gets.
Our season 7 champion that cannot even.
We will now take it to an ad break.
Wait, hold on.
Our season.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, it's fine. Just leave it. Just I can't. Nick, you fucked it. And the car's on its. Yasuka, get off P1. You're not good.
Why is this podium oversized?
Why is it so large?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It's not supposed to be like this.
Look at me.
I didn't mean to join here.
Yasuka won the race somehow. Since no one is first spot, like no one is here.
Alright, let's play the fucking
Dutch anthem.
national anthem.
The Dutch anthem. We would like to get Nick here to sing it since he won the race.
Now sing the anthem.
Yeah, actually thing. Okay.
Okay.
I don't hear anything.
Wait, I don't know. It might be laggy for me again, so it might just suck on stream.
By the way,
Yeah, no, it sucks. For me.
disconnect,
I'm just gonna play it on Spotify.
disconnect.
Ontrouw blijf ik tot ja.
I'm just gonna
God
You're the
save
De vriend geval. Heel lang je en ik rij onverkeerd. De koning van Spanje heb ik altijd geëerd. Beautiful.
You can listen
That
to
was
it on
it.
Spotify if you want.
What?
I can hear it, but on Spotify, so I'm playing on Spotify.
Oh.
No, he did interview him.
I also
Oh yeah,
do.
yes.
Oh, by the way, Nick, check league news.
Yeah, you signed Ollie. Congrats for the Season 8 championship, bro. GG.
I know. It's a professional.
Oh, he's
Well,
gone.
He's
I
not
Right,
even
I'll just
playing.
end stream then. Is that it then? Is that we just?
Yeah, Ollie's not even a main.
I'll interview next time. Never heated. I'll make sure. But he's actually gone. Wait,
What?
never heated. Yeah. Oh shit. It never heated. So right, obviously, you. Where'd you finish? I forgot.
Four.
P5? No, 4.
So obviously you finished fourth. Do you think a podium? Wait, fourth?
4.
Mhm.
Yes.
Formula Racing
P4.
spun.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
it's
So
on the last lap as well.
obviously you finished fourth. Were you expecting? Would you have wanted a podium maybe?
Of course I did. I mean, I don't know why I was fine during practice, and then my shadows for my braking reference disappeared. So I had to find some new
I'll
ones.
give you a tip. Never heated. Never use shadows on braking.
Well, there is nothing else to use as shadows reference.
I mean your
That's
brake.
why I want the
works.
braking
Use
board.
your brake. You can use your brake. You can use your revs on your car. You can use your brake.
What?
You can use the revs on your
You
car.
can use your memory.
If you
Just use your memory.
no, if you use the revs on your car, when you get to like a certain amount of revs, like you know when you get a high pitch, like right, if it gets high enough, what you can do is just use that.
Yeah, but did you know there's like one gear and it just screams at you the whole time?
Yeah, but like if you're actually good at racing, you can hear the difference.
Yeah, but like in a Formula E car, you can't.
Alright, mate. Cheers. Interesting interview.
I got a question as well. What's your opinions on Italians?
Yeah.
Um,
End the
Only
stream and I'll
yesterday.
tell you. End the stream and I can tell you.
Right, well, thank you everybody for watching. Boys, where are we at next time, boys? Where are we at next?
Next up on How It's Made.
London.
Wait, no,
Jakarta.
No, I was joking.
we are at Jakarta. I'll see you.
Oh yeah,
tomorrow.
Nick, you're